How did someone get the anchor through this door? I don't know. But it's inside, so I'm happy. Welcome back, guys, to another episode on Building the Mod Cave. We're here in our storage facility, our shipping and receiving area. I've just got word that we've got our shipment for the day, so we can start building the main interior. Flamingo's still there. Hey, Super Sheep. Yeah, so I've just heard that we have had our delivery. Cool, it's here. Sweet. All the materials we need for the day. Cool. I'm going to move this all up here and unpack it, and we're going to start on the central room. Finally. I haven't actually done anything. I said I was going to plan it out, but let's wing it as always and just get started on this. So I'm going to work on one of those, and we have to paste it around 3 times or 4 times, because all we have to do is work on one of the quarters, and then we can just paste it around and it'll all be done. And then if we have time, I'll show you guys what I'm going to be doing with the roof and the floor. Actually, let's show you guys now. What I want to do, how this is like 30. Let's go down a bit. Oh, there's my hole from last time. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. We want to make a cylinder of air that's about 15 wide and 30 up. Yeah, so I want to have a hole in the middle, and this is going to be like a central roundabout. And then we're going to have this pillar here, which you can see is holding up most of this mountain. It's holding up this mountain here. And I want this in time to sort of like collapse in on itself. So we can bring this down here just a tad. And I want to bring it into the center here. And in the center here, I want another cylinder, which I'll probably terraform. I want a 1, and I want it about 4 wide and 30 up. And we'll go out of that. Come on, I want to go top. Up. Up 100. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I thought top was part of this. Okay. So yeah, anyway, I want a central pillar that this is all going to like merge into. So it's looked like we've chipped away over time in this central bit. Whoa, frame lag. I think I'm loading in more terrain. So yeah, this will come down all the way, where is it? To here. This is just very, very rough. Over time, this will probably take me a few weeks. Just off camera. So yeah, I want to do this sort of thing. So it looks really cavey, and then we'll have like, is it stalactites? Like, hanging down? And this will wrap all around. And so that'll be the effect of this thing here. It'll be held up by a pillar. And then down here we'll be able to look down into the mine shaft. And the mine shaft will connect to the other room up here. Can I go speed in this? Speed? No, I can't speed. I have to install the essentials if I want to speed. Hello sheep. Yeah, that's all the way over there. I'll get the mine shaft set up over time, but yeah, that's the idea I want for this room. I'm not sure, I might actually make this hole a bit wider, but yeah, I want to come into here, and there's going to be a really neat little roundabout around this place, and so yeah, that'll be holding up the roof, the central pillar, and then around here we'll have supports and stuff, and then, but today, yeah, that's over time. There might be in the next few weeks I will do that. But yeah, today we're going to be working on the archways to all the main areas. And so yeah, I'm going to work out a design for that. And I'll bring you guys back and we'll start building it out. And we'll copy it around. And then we'll see how long I've been going for. And see if we can work on the floor area. So let's undo 2. And get that back. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the concept for this room. Hopefully I explained it well. If not, just let me know and I'll try and explain it again in the next episode or whenever in the comments. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I've got a design ready for the outside. Okay, so I have done the first layer. I'll show you guys what I mean by layers. So you see this stone here? This is what we started with. We cleared it out and I brought out the archways, all the blue wool is just there, so I just doubled it up and did a curve around, and then I brought out red wool, one from this bit that wasn't in the arches. So this is what we got up to. I'm not sure how we can bring it out further. I left a too high gap here in case you want to do something like this and merge it back into the ceiling, because we might push this up later on. But I just wanted to get some sort of color scheme going, so I've selected the area of the red, and I'm not sure what sort of color scheme, whether we should bring it down, because I sort of merged this into the wall here as well off camera. Let's actually bring that across like so, just to give it that finished look. Cool. And I'll do the floor later on. I put a you're probably thinking as well, what is this? I just put a little water fountain here, or a little pool, just to give some color. But yeah, there's still a huge hole under here, and I can remove the iron in the water anytime I want. So that's there for now, just to give something to the room while we do this. But yeah, on to the coloring. Like, we could always continue with some marble. So 165.5. We want to replace the red. Replace red with 165.5. Nah, I don't think we'll keep going with this. I want the entrance to be sort of similar, but I want to try and convert it into a main room. So we may want a darker color. If we replace the red with black wool, I really think that gives it a better contrast. I don't know why, but I want to try and find a darker texture, because I reckon this looks pretty good. Let's look through chisel for a second. What's a cool dark texture? We've always got the concrete. Do you want to stick with concrete? Well, let's try asphalt, 198.10. Replace black with 198.10. Maybe. I can't really decide with this thing still here, because this is going to be terraformed later on, or just taken out. I'm not actually sure what I want to do with this mountain right now, because the idea was we'd have a river flowing through the top, and then we'd have we might have little areas where the water fountain drops down into this hole here. But I don't know, we have to clear this out a bit if we want to merge it into this mountain here, because it's a bit of a harsh line right there. But that looks pretty good. I'm liking the concrete textures and the asphalt, because we could always have this for the floor, but it looks really good for the side panels. I'm not sure if concrete would be alright. I can't really select. Let's try changing the concrete for a second. 198.1 to marble, and we'll try marble brick. So 198 to 165. Replace 198 to 165. I know they'll replace that as well. Maybe. I'm not sure whether to. Here's another thing I was thinking. These corner pillars are just going to be for looks, and we might actually build out into them. They're just for spacing at the moment. These 1, 2, and 3. These are going to be the main ones. So I'm not sure whether we should actually extend out and make these bigger, or just make them more of a, what do we call it? More of a centerpiece. So whether we bring this out, let's undo 2, or just undo 1. Bring back to there. If we want to, say, extend this out and make it more full. So like so. And when people see this pillar here, it will be bigger. And we might wrap this around and actually engulf this. And then this can be just a central pillar, and we might have 4 of them around here. So I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you guys back. So these pillars are very, very close together. And I was thinking, if I want to expand them out, I'll just expand it with a skystone. It looks really creepy. So the next layer would be here, right? And for this one, it would be here. And you've got pretty much no space. So I've pretty much decided we're going to just scrap the corner ones and do this instead. So we've got heaps of room. So what do you guys think? Yeah? Maybe? Well, we're doing it anyway. Okay, new plan. As always, if you don't like something, just start over. So I want to make... Oh, why is this lagging so much? There we go. I think it's just when I hit record, it tries to find the hard drive that it's recording to. That you guys don't really care about that. So yeah. This I'm not liking. I don't like this design. So we're scrapping it and we're moving on to a bigger silo sort of look. And I like this door shape better. It's more defined, you know where you're going, and this, it's just, we're going to try and build over this, because just a cylinder, everything is really flat right now, and I don't like that. I've also done the floor, and this is really flat. I might actually dig down. So we're going to come down to this entrance, and I want to dig down probably here. So let's remove this. And I want it to step down one all around, so this is going to be like a little dip lower. Because this is really flat right now, and it looks really boring. Let me just undo that. Dang it, OCD. We'll put it back, I'm sorry. So yeah, I like this look much better. And I've also raised the roof. Raised the roof. And yeah, so we're pushing all this up more. So the water's going to be on this level now. And the waterfall on the outside. If you haven't watched the first 2 episodes, we're going to actually terraform this. So there's a big lake up here, and there's going to be a waterfall coming down here, and through here we're gonna chop out this lake. Let's actually do that now. We can do that. We get a sword. We want a brush. Sphere 04. Bam. Just to show you guys where it's going to be. Just go through here. Chop down. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so the river's going to flow all the way through here. And we'll probably make it out. Yeah, there's the actual river. And we come along here and it'll come out. Swivel around here, you'll see it go all the way. And that comes out into the moat over there. So yeah, we're going to try and widen this in time. But yeah. That's where it comes to. The waterfall is going to come down here. We're going to make that all pretty. Let's chuck that away because I don't want to start destroying the mod cave with that. But yeah, once we're done with this, we're going to cover it all over and mount it again so it looks nice on top. Because at the moment it looks a bit open, you could say. So yeah, we're going with this design. That looks cool now. So I'm going to work out something here. I just made a little like semicircle. I want to try and fill this in. We might go down like so, and then the back we'll just fill in with, we won't do that, we'll do wool so we can try out some cool different shapes. Have we used cyan yet? Have we used cyan anywhere? No. I'll fill this in with cyan and then we're going to do some more color schemes and I'll be right back. So I've got the 3 main doors here now. Agriculture, tech, and derpiness. I think I split it up into those 3. I'm not sure what it was. I just know that agriculture was over here because it was going to be outside area. See, on this hillside over there. So that tunnel was going to go that way. The tech, and I can't remember what the other one was. It might have been derpy. Yeah. And so I said we're going to dip down the path because it was really flat here. So I'm digging this in at the moment. And this is going to be the path around. And then we'll connect this up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I was going to get on and finish this whole room today, but it's changed so much, so plans change. Let's do the central pillar. I want to get a feel for the central pillar. How many blocks is this? If you ever want to know how many blocks is something, 30 blocks. Cool. And then we can go center, I believe. Center 1. got a double center. Okay. Oh no, no, it doesn't, because the top is here. Boop. Okay. So the center. There's the center. That's good. So we want the center to be the skinniest, and we want this to go way down. It's like gonna be a central pillar that's gonna be chopped out. Doesn't want to be a central. Doesn't want to be just a cylinder. I don't know how to explain this. I'd have to show you, but I can't show you today because it's gonna take me like at least a week to do a really cool pillar. It's just gonna be lots of terraforming. Cylinder 1. Let's go just 4 and 29 because that's how big it is. Let's dig our way out. Cool. There's going to be a central pillar there holding this up. And then it's going to... Let's actually do it. Why not? Let's do it. We've changed so much. Cool. And that's what it's going to look like. It's going to be a pillar that's... Yeah, it's hard to explain, but that's the general idea. And I can keep that there because I can remove that super easy. I only remove stuff on camera with you guys that is really hard to remove over time. Because I might like / undo something, and it might have been something I've done. Ugh, I'm rambling. I'll bring you guys back when I've got more progress done. Guys, I just remembered we have Melis's doors installed. Why don't we use them? Whoa. That is so cool. We have this turned on as well, I guess. We'll have to have some sort of monostable circuit that will turn on from this side when we go through. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Oh. That's amazing. Sure, it has that animation. I'm not sure how we can turn that off. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah. But yeah, we have that. We could also use the garage doors as well. Player detector. Can we have that near it? Oh. Okay. Cool. I love it. Okay, to end it off here, I'll just show you the progress update. I've chucked in a door at the front because we need a door. And what's this? You can already see the flashing. Oh, man, we have to do that again. That's so cool. Boop. Oh, yeah. So come down. I put the pillar in that I said I was going to put the pillar in. I've capped off the roof because it was just annoying being an open plan. And yeah, I still need to do that door. There's that door there. But yeah, we've got like a hole going down. We've got like railroad things. It's not really active right now. They go nowhere. But yeah, I've put in a path around here. I've stepped down this design at least to here. But yeah, in the next few episodes, we're going to be going in here, hopefully. Well, next time we come in here, we might finish off this room. This is where I'm leaving it for today because I've got a creativity block, I can say, probably, with this room. I'm not sure how to continue with it. So we're going to leave it like here, but to end the episode off, I'm going to show you something really, really cool behind this door. You guys want to see it? Yeah? Okay, here we go.